Hi, I'm Lynn Chittenden, and there are two things that I'd like to talk about today in this introductory video. One is my story and how I got involved in the senior living industry. And number two, how I can help you in your search for the perfect retirement community. If you are just starting your search for yourself or for a loved one, you probably have lots of questions. For example, what's the difference between a continuous care retirement community and an assisted living community? And for example, what's the difference between assisted living and skilled nursing? For example, if you do find a good community, how will you know it's a good community? And will you be able to afford that community if you decide to move in? Another good question is aging in place. Is that an option? And can I stay in my home safely? Those are all really good questions, and probably questions you may be asking yourself. It can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help. I started working in the senior living business in the year 2007. I was customizing interiors for independent apartments in a large continuous care retirement community in downtown Seattle called Skyline at First Hill. At the same time, my mother, who was in her late 70s, was starting her search for the perfect retirement community. She and her friends went to all different places. They took tours, they went to talks, they had breakfast, lunch, and dinner at communities they were interested in. And many times my mother would call me to see if I wanted to come with her. Frankly, that made me a little anxious and a little angry. After all, I thought she was just fine the way she was. If she had to admit that she was aging and needed a retirement community, well then I'd have to admit that I was aging as well. After a long search, my mother finally decided to move into a beautiful continuous care retirement community that was in her neighborhood and close to her church. I am grateful every day that she made that wise choice. What I really hadn't realized about my mom living in her 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo was she was getting fairly isolated. Also, she was probably not getting the best nutrition. The other thing was that frankly she was worn out by the home maintenance, even though she was in simply a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house and not in a large family home. She's now absolutely having a ball with her friends in her new community, and I know that if she ever needs care, she will have the best care available. But my mother's search took her several years. You may not have the luxury of that amount of time to search out different communities in your location, and I'm here to help. There's a lot of information on this website. For simply signing up for my email list, I will send you a 30-page glossary of terms about this industry. I also have videos available for purchase that talk about many different things. For example, the differences in communities, what to look for, aging in place, is that a realistic option? Who can help me with the move? Another topic is the difference between Medicaid and Medicare. Can I get both or only one? For example, hospice. Is that something that I need? Can I ask for it? And how long can I get hospice if I need it? Those are all important questions and videos that I have available for you. Also, with the purchase of these videos, you will get worksheets that will help you on your search. Sheets that you can take to a community and make sure you ask the right questions to get the information that you need to make a good decision. Just click on products and see how I can provide you with the step-by-step information in how to search for, what to look for, and how to find the perfect retirement community. If you have questions, don't hesitate to click on Contact Us and send me your thoughts. I will reply promptly. In the meantime, thank you for listening today, and happy hunting.